Imagine leaving the hospital and not remembering most of what the doctor said. Scary, right? Well, studies show that 90% of discharge instructions are forgotten by patients, leading to complications, readmissions, and extra costs for hospitals. Hi, I'm Sarisha Lohano, and along with my brother Dushant, we're revolutionizing the patient discharge experience using innovative video technology with our company, DocAI. Here's an example of a patient who has been admitted to the hospital, Mr. Leo Jones. He, like most patients, has 5 to 7 competing priorities in his mind at the time of discharge. Because of this, once he gets home, he will have no recollection of the instructions he was given, and his family will have no idea how to help him. This problem hits home for me because my family members and grandparents have been hospitalized many times, and it's really difficult for my family and I to keep track of what happens during each visit and what needs to be done upon discharge from the hospital. So, over 30 million patients are discharged from hospitals annually, and 90% of those patients, like Mr. Leo Jones, don't remember what the doctor said when they go home. And so they'll start calling the hospital back, and that ends up creating a burden on the staff, leading to an opportunity cost of time. The poor communication then results in increased readmittance to the hospital, non-compliance with treatment plans, and overall low patient experience scores. And in the end, these US hospitals end up paying a financial penalty because insurance companies penalize hospitals for increased readmittance to hospital and low patient experience scores. Hospitals end up paying between hundreds of thousands of dollars and $1 million annually in these fines. So research shows that improving communication of discharge instructions reduces rates of readmission and ultimately improves patient outcomes. So DocAI has a solution in the form of video discharge instructions. Our goal is to increase patient engagement and ultimately decrease patient readmittance to hospital and increase reimbursement for hospitals, which will lead to a decreased cost of care. So instead of providing patients with written instructions with a bunch of medical jargon, we want to provide them with visual instructions because most people remember what they see and hear more easily. So we'll take these already written discharge instructions from the physicians and convert it using AI to clear, informative, animated videos. And these videos can then be shared with approved contacts, such as family members or caregivers. So DocAI is taking the discharge instructions to a new innovative platform where these discharge instructions can be provided to patients with an animated character and bright colors in the background. So these videos are more appealing to the general audience. Additionally, these videos are available for 24/7 viewing for patients and caregivers and can be converted into multiple languages for all those English language learners out there. So these videos will be short and to the point. They'll be 2 to 3 minutes long, and they'll just include why the patient was admitted to the hospital, what happened during the visit, and what needs to be done upon discharge from the hospital. So I've tested our product at a local hospital in Indiana, and we had some interesting findings. The statistics are shown here, but essentially people want these videos in future healthcare visits, and they reported having decreased anxiety after viewing their video. So the DocAI will have these specific interfaces, and I'll show you what that looks like. So over here you can see that the doctor will log into their end of the portal and then can select a patient from an already populated EMR or can type in a new patient's information. They can then enter in the discharge information or can upload their discharge note and send it off for the AI to generate the video.
1 minute.
The patient can then log into their end of the portal and can view the video from there. So our main clientele is hospitals and surgery centers because they're the ones who are penalized for all of these increased readmittance and decreased patient experience scores. And we'll have a subscription model where they can subscribe to our services, and we'll have an innovative risk-sharing model where we'll take a percentage based on savings that our service creates. So a competitor of DocAI is Telesophia, but there's some key differences that set us apart. DocAI is focused on each specific patient, but Telesophia is on a broader scale, having just general health condition videos. Additionally, we use animation, making the videos more appealing to the general audience, while Telesophia does not. So basically, this will take about $400,000, and that's kind of what I'm using the $400,000 for. and I've currently generated $6,800 in revenue from pitch competitions. And this is my team, and thank you so much for your time, and I'll take any questions now.